What's your relationship like with Lil Durk?
That's my man's. All us got good relationships. We ain't got no other relationships like any one of us could call each other and chop it up. I call any one of them and chop it up. I ain't got no bad relationship with nobody. Don't nobody got no bad relationship with me.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you the chance to clear it up because I know. I mean, I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but it was in the news recently, where like I don't know, there was a rumor that you choked him out in the club or something back in the day.
That shit fake. That shit false. That shit came from a hating ass op. That shit fake. Never ever never.
Okay. And how'd you meet Lil Durk?
I mean shit.
Same.
Like we all from the same hood. Like Dirk came to the hood, and shit. That's when we all started with each other and shit.
What was it like, just them early days on
I mean, shit.
Lamron, man, just hanging out?
Shit, that's what made us who we is right now. All us, like, them early days made us who we is right now. That's why, I mean, shit, we still got love for each other. Ain't no fake love or none of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying, became from Lamron, a lot of you guys became, real popular, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, got famous. Would you guys just be hanging out in the street, walking up and down, just chilling
No,
with
we
the
used to just be,
homies, or
we used to just be on the block and shit.
bullshitting?
Yeah, bullshitting
Smoking
around.
weed?
Go to the studio every now and then. We put in that work, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we used to go to the studio every now and then, like, but we still put in that work at the end of the day. Like, it wasn't no fly overnight shit for us.
What age did you start rapping?
What age? I think I was like, I was really 10 years old in the Kanye building when I first started rapping. I made my first song. Yeah, but then I ain't really take it serious until me and Sosa done really got on. But I was like 10 years old when I first made my first track type shit, when I first made my track.
Sosa gets on, and that's when you go, okay.
Like, fuck it.
But then you had a deal before that, though, kind of, right?
No, we ain't never had no deal, no shit like that.
You didn't have no deal. Okay. Chief Keef gets on, and now you're inspired to
to go hard,
to
like,
go
fuck,
hard.
like, shit, it's an opportunity. I couldn't miss it. I mean, like, if your homie around you, like, say, for instance, you with a nigga every day, and he get on,
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be easy for you to get on.
He gonna be able to just take you with him, man.
It ain't even taking you with him, cause he ain't take me with him. Like, I had to get on for myself. Like, he ain't, Chief Keef didn't help me get on. I had to get on for myself. I had to put the work in for myself. So basically, I was around the shit. I had to put the work in. Like, that's how it was. He ain't help me get on the shit. I got my own deal. I got a deal before him.
And so you get your first deal, and that must have been super motivating. But you're still in the streets, though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've seen a lot of rappers say, man, that it's really hard to have one foot in the streets and one foot in the music business.
It ain't hard. That shit, that's basically your lifestyle. It ain't even hard at all. Well, that was my lifestyle. It ain't a lot of rappers' lifestyle. I don't know what to tell them.
It wasn't difficult for you?
No, it wasn't difficult for me to be in the streets and rap. That's what I chose, so that's what I was doing.
At what point did you realize, like, yo, this is taking off? Was it like I Don't Like song?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit did so many views in a day. I'm like, damn, this song finna really blow up. I ain't never had no song that was moving quick like that. I'm like, damn, this song finna really blow up. I'm like, damn, we might finna be on. Shit, next thing I know, Kanye West got on the remix.
You just tweeted about that recently, right?
And they like took me off the song. Someone's like, Kanye and them took me off the song. I wasn't mad or nothing. I just was like, I killed that shit. So I'm like, I wasn't mad. I'm like, I know I killed that shit. Motherfuckers gonna really see, like, they gonna see what's going on. So when they took me off the song and shit, they probably thought like, it means somebody really helped. That shit probably helped more than ever, them taking me off the song. Cause the song ended up still going platinum and all types of shit. Like, I got a plaque for the song. I got a platinum plaque for the song. Like, sold over like 500,000 records and shit like that. I'm good off that shit. I wasn't really tripping. I just talk shit here and there and then, but I don't really care. Like, for him taking me off the song, cause I ended up getting my own song with Drake and Ross. I put them on my song, so I wasn't really mad. I ain't really care. I talk shit here and there and then, but I ain't really care.
I don't know why he would have took you off, man. I was kind of surprised when I heard that. I didn't know. But, I mean, I guess it worked out for you anyway, though, right? I mean, you ended up still, just because, from the original and the work you've been putting in and everything, you still.
Ended up getting a song with Drake, Ross, Jeezy, Twista, all type of motherfucker.
How was that like, working with them?
I mean, shit, it was a learning experience. Shit, I know so much right now in the game by just fucking with all them type of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially now. I mean, Drake, he's the biggest,
Ross,
Jeezy,
all these niggas.
Yeah. And, man, what did your homies think, man, when all this started going on, man? They didn't,
A lot of my homies couldn't take it. Like, they ain't know what to do or, like, how to face it. Because they still was thinking I was still the same Lil Reese, but they had to realize and they had to face it like I'm not. This ain't our same homie from a few months ago.
He's
Shit
popular,
different.
rich.
Shit different. Family looking at you different, all type of shit.
No way. How did your family accept you blowing up?
I don't know. They still can't face the fact like I'm not the same shorty I once was.
Yeah.
They still trying to figure it out.
Even after all this time. Man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I've heard it could be tough.
Yeah.
Working through the dynamics of everything.
Mm-hmm.